I gotta find peace of mind. I know now I have to face. I gotta find peace of mind. Please don't let me disgrace. He says it's impossible. The temptations of my past, but I know it's possible. Will my devotion last? He says there's no me without him. Please help me forget about him. He takes all my energy, trapped in my memory, constantly holding me.
Hey guys, it's Shamaya Tale and welcome back to my channel. Today is like a kind of go with the flow day. I've been saying for the longest that I need to just like take a weekend for myself and just do something for myself, because lately I've been doing nothing but hair and working out and honestly not making time for myself at all. When you don't make that time to like care for yourself and pour into yourself, you can find yourself like falling into a bad place mentally. So yeah, that's what I'm doing today. Two things for sure that I know I'm doing today is I'm getting my belly button pierced, which is why I have on this crop. If y'all watched my last video, then you know that I've been contemplating on getting my belly button re-pierced, because I did have it pierced but I let my hole close and I'm getting it re-pierced, y'all. So yeah, and also I gotta get my eyebrows done. I don't know if y'all can tell, but it's a hot mess right now. So that's what we have so far. Y'all, I get to the nail salon and they're closed. Mind y'all, I got here at like 5:40. I had 20 minutes to spare. They supposed to close at 6, bro. I'm so irritated. Something told me that was gonna happen, and I mean I could go to like another place that's open, but I have eyebrow trauma because I let somebody do my eyebrows one time that I don't usually let do them, and they messed me up and had a dang split in my eyebrow. So I'm not doing that. I'll just wait until Monday, and I'm just about to shape them now. I brought my stuff because I kind of felt like it was gonna, something was gonna happen. So I brought this. I'm finna just shape them like I normally do and call it a day. And preferably the piercing place not closed. If they're closed, I'm just gonna take that as a sign as I don't need to get my dang belly button pierced, because that's crazy. I didn't even know this place existed. The first time I got mine at Anderson at Aggressive Ink. Yeah, it's closer here, so I'm just
I used to work there.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, I did for a few years. You got to the festival?
No, my cousin did actually. I said I might. They gonna be out there all night, you know?
Yeah, I don't know. I ain't never been to it. My friend, I saw on her Facebook, she was talking about they got some good barbecue.
Yeah, that's what my cousin said. That's why I said I really want to go by there.
Yeah.
Because I love barbecue.
I don't need to mark you because I'm going to the same. Alright, cool.
And it's crazy because it wasn't, the piercing wasn't even out that long.
And it closed?
It closed.
How long has it been out?
I say at least like 2 weeks. Is that like normal for it to close?
No, but since how long did you have it done?
Since 2024.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
I got to.
I got it in like November 2024.
I might not have to pierce you. I'm gonna put a taper through it and see. Because sometimes, like, people think it's closed, but it's not actually closed. It just has like the tissue and stuff in it.
Because I tried to just stick it up there myself and see if it went through, but it didn't.
It didn't. If it hurts, tell me.
Okay, I will.
Look.
Wow.
Is it burning?
Actually, no.
Okay, well, I'm gonna.
Okay, go ahead.
Push it around and get it in. You okay?
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
Wow.
That's what happens. It just gets the skin, you know, dirt and whatever.
That was quick.
Yeah, girl, look at there. I'm so good.
Finally back. I love my belly piercing so bad. Y'all, I'm back. Y'all can't, I don't know if y'all can see. I'm gonna show y'all better. because I'm at the red light. I'm so happy right now because I did not have to relive the full pain of getting my belly piercings. I get there and they so nice. Like the place, I should have recorded like the whole time while I was in there, like from the time I walked in the door. But I'm still kind of getting used to taking my camera in public. But I did ask her before I set my camera up, like am I allowed to record here, you know, just being respectful. She was like, yeah girl. She was like, if you go viral, just don't forget about me. So yeah, I told her like the first time I got my belly pierced, I nearly cried. No, I think I did shed tears because it was that painful. She was like, you may not even have to get your belly re-pierced for real. I was like, what do you mean? And she tried to give me, she was like, I'm gonna give you some money off since you didn't have to get repairs. But I was like, no, like she did me a favor because I tried to do it and I couldn't. I was just like, keep it, you know. And yeah, so I need to go get them a review right now, seriously, because yeah, I'm just so happy.
From that pretty mouth, the truth is fitting. Cause you ain't never talking loud and you know plenty. You know what I'm talking about, cause you just get me. Yeah, you so pretty. If everything is dipped in gold, then baby it will never.
Hey y'all, I'm back. So I just got out of TJ Maxx. And then after I left TJ Maxx, I went and got food from Chick-fil-A. I was gonna go and like sit down and eat, but I decided instead I'm going to cook when I get home. So I wasn't gonna get like no full course meal for real. Cause if I go to Chili's and throw down and get the meal that I want to get, I'm gonna be full and I'm not gonna want to cook. So I'm gonna cook when I get home. But y'all, this is like, after I eat, I'm about to drive back home. But this is not gonna be like the end of my little self-care day. I truly believe that like you don't have to spend lots of money for something to be considered self-care. Like today, I got my belly button pierced, and then I went to TJ Maxx. And I'm getting food now. That's it for me, like spending money for real. When I get home, I'm actually planning to paint and also cook. I feel like that's a form of self-care. Like you don't have to be spending tons of money for something to be considered self-care. Like anything you're doing where it's pouring into yourself, I feel like that's self-care. And yeah, like, and I did my hair, that's self-care. Like yeah, so I do need to stop by the store and get wraps because I'm going to cook this meal that I cooked about 3 weeks ago. Grilled chicken, grilled garlic, y'all, I can't even think of the name of it. Garlic Parmesan chicken wrap. Yeah, it's so good. That's what I'm gonna cook today, but I gotta get the wraps for it. And also later tonight, me and my fiance are having a movie night. So we are currently long distance now. So yeah, it's gonna be a long distance movie night. Okay y'all, I'm back home. Well, I've been home for a minute. It is 10:06 exactly. I have all of my ingredients in front of me for what I'm about to make. Last time I made it, which was my first time making it, I cut the chicken up into small pieces and did it like that, which is how I did it on the video. But this time I'm just gonna use chicken strips, and which y'all can see, and do like a whole chicken strip because that's gonna take too long. And yeah, so I'm just doing 2 wraps, well 3 because my mama wants 1. But yeah, y'all, I'm just gonna get into it. And yeah, y'all, these gloves are so dang tight. My sister got us like small. Sister, if you watching this, don't get these small dang gloves no more. My hands cannot breathe.
A tornado flew around my room before you came. Excuse the mess it made. It usually doesn't rain in Southern California, much like Arizona. My eyes don't shed tears, but boy they pour when I'm thinking about you. You no, no, no. I've been thinking about you. You no, no, no. I've been thinking about you. Do you think about me still? Do you not think so far?
Now y'all, I'm finna make the little sauce that goes with it on the wrap, and it's basically like just the same seasonings that I season the chicken with, and then you add butter, a little bit of cream cheese, and milk. Yeah, I promise it may sound nasty, but it actually is very good. So y'all, this is the chicken. Can y'all see? I don't know if y'all can see. You won't focus. Focus. Y'all can't tell me that don't look good. And it is. And I'm not just saying that because I cooked it. Okay? Like for real. It's like a perfect balance between garlic and parmesan. But now I got the wraps. I'm gonna put those on. I'm not gonna lie, when it comes to the wraps, I am terrible at actually wrapping them. I'm still working on it for real. Okay guys, this is the finished product. And now you're about to eat. Period. Okay. Say hey. Yes, they can. I said say hey.
Oh, hola, ¿cómo
Tell
estás?
them,
Ya,
tell
okay.
them, tell them what we doing.
Las, el, el
Jamie,
movie, watching a movie.
we're having a movie night.
And we do, yeah.
Miles and miles apart, but we're still having a movie night. And I have my snacks. I have fruits and fruit dip. I don't know if y'all can see. Yeah. And
And my snack, y'all looking at it.
my goodness. We're just gonna ignore him. Anyways, we watching some movie called Him on Netflix. Jaden picked it. It's probably not gonna be good because he picked it. But we'll see.
Ask her what she picked, though, y'all.
I haven't picked nothing yet because okay, we're not even gonna get into that. Are you ready?
Ready.
But y'all see how there's a light on his face? He has become addicted to a dang game on Roblox, and he played 24/7 all day, every day, literally.
It's an entrepreneur. I'm learning my entrepreneur skills.
Anyways, if it wasn't for me, then he wouldn't even be on Roblox for real because I put him on, right? Right?
Wrong. I mean, right.
Okay, y'all. I might be back. I don't know. Tell them bye. Tell them see you later.
Y'all later. Never buys. Always see you later.
Still wanna try, still believe in good days. Always inside to the mama.
Okay, y'all. It's the next day, Sunday. Currently getting ready for church. I just washed my face and I'm about to moisturize it and all that. Y'all, I'm so tired. Like, I went to bed around, I want to say it was about 1. Dang, I forgot to do this first. Usually on a weekend, I just literally rest and like just lay in the bed, honestly, because I be so tired from the week, from doing hair and working out. So yesterday was fun, like to get out the house and stuff, but I'm definitely tired. Like I was up and edit all day. It's 9:38. Church starts at 10:30. Takes like 15 minutes to get there. I usually wake up and start trying to get dressed about like 8:45. I'm just now getting out of bed for real. I have no clue what I am wearing. After church today, I said I still plan to do some little self-care type things because I didn't get to paint yesterday. I went to Dollar General and got like stuff that I needed to get, but I forgot to get the canvas. This shea butter from the hair store has been helping my skin so much with my dark spots. My acne has gotten a lot better because I've been being more consistent with my skincare. Even when I do have breakouts, they're kind of more controlled now. And I literally only have bad breakouts when my period comes on. I also been taking chlorophyll, which has also been helping. I've been taking it for about a month now, and it's definitely been helping. I don't know why I'm whispering. My curls dropped just a little bit. I like the tighter curls, honestly. Okay, guys, can't really see my shirt, but I have on this shirt that says it's wrinkly. I didn't realize it was wrinkly till I put it on, and it was time to go. I don't have time to take it off and iron it because it's 10:15. Church starts at 10:30. But I have a shirt that says "Faith Over Fear." My mama made it. Shout out to my mom. And then I just have on some blue jeans and my Target Birks. Y'all, I told y'all I woke up late. Don't judge me. No, my bed is not made. Yes, I usually make my bed. No, it's not made this morning. So, yeah. Okay, y'all. It was time to paint. I got my stuff I need. I got my fruit. Y'all, I love fruit so bad. And this fruit is perfect. I really hope y'all can see. Yeah, I want to do like the same color scheme and everything. I already drew it. Okay, the drawing is not gonna be perfect. This is just a little sketch. So I can, y'all probably can't even see it because it's so light. Y'all, I just realized that I'm always referring to my fiance when I'm vlogging, but I never even told y'all that I'm engaged. So I guess I might as well like give y'all a little life update. I got engaged April 29th. My fiance is in the Air Force. He's at tech school right now. Me, his mama, and his sister went to his BMT graduation in April in San Antonio, Texas. And that's when he proposed. Yeah, I don't know, but it was something about like that whole trip that had me so nervous. And I feel like I was getting signs, but I wasn't paying attention to them for real. Like, when we were on the way there, y'all, his mama, Jaden's mama, one thing she gonna do, she gonna ask you deep, I mean deep, brain digging deep questions, like, and she gonna get down to the bottom of everything. Like, she been doing that to me since day one, since I met her. On the way down the road, she was just asking me, and I didn't think nothing of it because she always asked me like deep questions. She was asking me stuff like, you want to marry my son? And I was like, yeah, of course. And she was like, why? And she was asking me some like real questions that talk about the future, like on down the line with like me and Jaden. And I didn't think none of it. Like, I was just answering questions or whatever. I will say one question she asked was basically, it was her asking me like, how did I know that like basically like Jaden was the one? And I told her, God, like it was something I prayed about before like getting into it and stuff. And so yeah, that was the first thing, y'all. And then when we get to the first day of the graduation, y'all, they had this class for new military spouses and whatnot. And I was thinking it was just like for like married people. And when they made the announcement that the class was about to start, and she looked up and she was like, Shamaya, you should go. I was like, why should I go? I'm not married. Like, I'm not even engaged. Like, why should I go? And she was like, it doesn't matter. You should still go. I was like, I don't want to go by myself. She was like, girl, go. And then Diamond, Jaden's sister, she was like, I'll go with you. And so she went with me. The whole time I'm just in there cheesing and smiling like, dang, like, cause it was like, dang, she want me to go to something like this. It means like a lot when you know like that somebody that close to him, his mama, his sister, see me, like not just I see myself in Jaden's future, but they see me in Jaden's future. So I was smiling the whole time because of that, really. And yeah, it was just a good and informative class. From that point on, my heart was racing like the whole entire day, y'all. And I didn't know why. I still did not think that it was because I was gonna get proposed to. When the time got close for us to like tap him out or whatever, I was like, I don't know why I'm so nervous. Like I feel like I was thinking it was because I haven't seen him in a long time. I didn't know what to expect. Like I didn't know it was like, cause we were just writing letters, y'all. We were just writing letters. That was it. Like it was no. Well, we did communicate on the phone like 3 times, I think, and it was just the same. Like he was the same Jaden. Like to know Jaden is to know Jaden. Like if you know Jaden, you know he gonna joke, he gonna laugh, he gonna have a good time. Like his personality is unmatched. Like there's no way that anybody, if you meet Jaden and you just, or if you dislike Jaden, or if you meet him and you just can't like click with him, something's just wrong with you, because he's just like got the type of personality that you want to be around. Like the room can be dang gloomy and dark and sad, and he would walk in the room and light up the whole room. That's just Jaden, really. Just when we was on the phone, you know, it was normal. Like, we was trying to like, cause we have, I think we had like 3 or 5 minutes. I don't know. It was not long, and it was like so much that we both felt like we wanted to say, but when the time got for us to actually be on the phone, it was just like, we was just happy to be in each other's presence, for real. I was nervous that whole day. She was like, Jaden's mom was like, why are you nervous? I was like, I don't know. Like I couldn't even tell you. Even when I seen him, his mama tapped him out, and then everybody got hugs or whatever. And even when I seen him, I was just like, I was so nervous. Like I was meeting this man for the first time, but I was so happy at the same time. He was just looking at me like, you know, what's up? Like, what's wrong? No, I was like, I don't know. In my head, I'm like, I don't know. So I noticed that his mom brought his camera, and I was like, I wonder why she bringing his camera. But I was like, Jaden probably just missed his camera. My man a photographer, y'all, ain't a very good one. And I ain't think nothing of it. I think I went upstairs to use the bathroom. I came back down, and his mama told me, she was like, Shamaya, go show Jaden around. I was like, okay. She was like, go show him the, is it a deck? I don't know what it's called, but it's like a deck on the very top floor outside. And she was like, go show him that. And I was like, okay. I was like, why she want me to show him that? But I was like, I ain't think nothing of it. So we went up there, and he brought his camera with him. He set his camera up, but he was like, my camera dead. He was like, go get your camera. And I was like, why? And he was like, cause mine's dead. And I was like, okay. So I went and get my camera. Still not thinking nothing of it, y'all, because me and Jaden, we love to vlog. Like, not even just on our cameras, like on our phones. Like, we'll just sit up the phone and vlog. Like, that's one of our love languages. Like, we love to vlog. We love to talk and just have memories. Like, even if we're not doing that, just sit down, couch, anything. Like, we just love memories. So I didn't think nothing of it. So I went and got my camera and set it up, pressed record. He started playing Rod Wave, y'all. He played Rod Wave. Let's Get Married by Rod Wave. I looked at him, and I think that's when it started to kind of like get a little bit more suspicious. But still, I wasn't thinking marriage. Even though I heard the Rod Wave song, I still was not thinking marriage, y'all. I still did not think this man was gonna get down on one knee and propose. I did not think that. And we both love Rod Wave too, so I was like, oh, he just listens to this. He loved music, y'all. He has not heard music in forever, besides him singing a song in his head or out loud. So my man missed music. He playing music. I ain't think nothing of it. And then we just start talking. It was like we missed each other, and we just like hugged each other and stuff like that. And then he was like, we might as well get married next year. I was like, yep, you're right. And I thought he was joking. In my head, I'm like, we sure can, cause I knew from the moment Jaden became my boyfriend that this man was gonna be my husband. I knew he was gonna get married. I knew that I want to spend the rest of my life with him. So whenever he said, got down on one knee and asked me that question, I was gonna be ready. But I did not expect it to be that day. And then now this is when I knew. So he was like, come here, and I came here. And he started holding my hands like this. And he was like, let me see your hand. I'm showing my hand. Y'all, I love jewelry, so I had my rings on. Mind you, Jaden know, like, I always have my rings on. And he was looking at my hands. He was like, why you got that right there? It was a ring on my ring finger. He was like, you married? You engaged? I was like, no. This is when my heart started beating fast. I was like, Jaden, you know I wear rings on my finger. What are you talking about? And he was like, I'm just trying to see, because you only engaged people wear rings on their ring finger. And I was like, do you want me to take it off? He was like, yeah, take that off. And I said, okay, fine, I'll take it off. And so I took it off. And as I was taking it off, my hand started shaking, y'all. My hand started shaking so bad. This is the moment I knew that this man was finna propose to me. When he said, take it off. Take it off. Take my ring off my ring finger. And then that's when everything started clicking. The dang conversation with his mama down the road. The spouse class that his mama told me to go to. The Rod Wave song. And I remember, like, any person that I've talked to, like, about them, like, getting married or getting proposed to, they say that they felt it coming, like a woman just knows. And I was like, this is finna happen. Like, this is literally finna happen. As I was taking ring down off, I wasn't paying attention to him. I was paying attention to my finger and my ring as it was shaking as I was taking it off. And as I gradually put my head up, I see him getting down on one knee. And then my whole face just changes. And I'm like, this is why I was so nervous. This is what was going on this whole entire time. And got down, said what he said, and then next thing I know, I was engaged. I was engaged. Like, it was so beautiful. I called my mama. I called my sister. I not only called my mama and my sister and my dad. Everybody was so happy and excited. And after I talked to everybody, I immediately went down them steps and told his mama. I was like, I knew you was up to something. I knew it. And she was just laughing. She hugged me, and his sister Diamond hugged me, and you know, it was just a beautiful moment, y'all. And she told me later, she was like, he actually was going to propose when we tapped him out, but he was like, no, mom, he wanted to be more private. And yeah, but I was actually so happy that he didn't do it there, because it was just something about it being just us and it being private that I loved so much. Just know, like, y'all, I am so happy. Like, the reason why, like, I know and why I knew from the very beginning that he was the one is because being with him does not require me to put God on the back burner. We grow with God together. Like, we're not perfect. I'm not saying we have a perfect relationship, but God is in the center of it all. And we prioritize, and he definitely prioritizes, like, the importance of keeping, like, him in the middle, because without him, like, in the foundation, it's not gonna work. And it's been, like, so good, like, seeing him just, like, grow in Christ. Like, I don't know, y'all, but, like, it's nothing more attractive to me than seeing a man who loves God and not ashamed to, like, let it be known. Another thing that I really love about Jaden is he loves God, but he's himself. Like, I feel like a lot of people, like, make loving God or a relationship with God an aesthetic. I do not like that at all. Like, it's not an aesthetic. Like, this is real. I love that we can love God together and be ourselves at the same time. And I love that if I fall short, he holds me accountable. If he falls short, I hold him accountable. And if we fall short, like, together as a couple, we hold each other accountable. But y'all, in this very little time that I've been engaged, I have already learned so much. And the biggest thing that I've learned is you don't owe an explanation to anybody in anything that you do. As long as you are happy and as long as you and God are on the same accord, nothing else matters. No opinion from anyone else, no feelings from anyone else, nothing else matters. Because at the end of the day, no matter what you do, people are always going to have their opinion, so you might as well just do what you want to do anyway. I'm just on a different wave in life right now, and I thank God for it, because I can tell I'm growing. I can tell that I am going for the better. I'm changing for the better, and I can see, like, God working in my life, and it's something that I'm so grateful for. Overall, I'm just very happy and excited about this new chapter in my life as a wife. Like, I'm really about to be a wife. It's crazy in a good way. Yeah, I am not an artist for real, so don't judge how I'm doing this. I'm literally putting the pink, squirting the pink and yellow on. And I also added some white in it as well. So y'all, this little part is trying to give, like, the illusion of, like, little flowers. I don't know if y'all can tell. I really hope y'all can tell. But I'm gonna let it dry some, and then I'm gonna go back and add, like, finishing touches. You can still see, like, some of the thicker parts of the paint from the brush strokes, in the sky, and I was gonna smooth it out, but I'm gonna leave it like that because I like how it gives, like, I don't know, like you can see like movement in the sky. See the yellow, white and pink in the sky, and then this is supposed to be like a little cliff, and then this is like a little road. I feel like it's kind of makes a statement with the cross being at the end of the cliff when you feel like there's no other option, or you feel like it's the end of the road and like you've lost all hope, you feel like giving up, and instead of like walking off the cliff, you walk to the cross. You get it? So yeah, this is the end of my vlog. A very much needed weekend of just like to relax and self-care and all that. Monday is back to the basics, back to workouts, back to hair and all that. I feel like I ended the weekend on a good note. So yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Hope y'all come back for more. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and stay tuned for the next upload.